we have a large area in our building. We have apparel, and we have accessories, helmets. We have all of the chemicals and everything that you need to take care of your whatever your particular toy is. Jackets, gloves, goggles, and things like that. And that's all good margin stuff. These guys my parts manager averages about a 35% margin on accessories, and that's pretty good. Sure can't make that on anything new.
On your new stuff, what kind of margins, if you don't mind commenting on that, because that's a lot of ag dealers, they don't sell the apparel, they don't sell extended warranties, and they're like, how in the world do you make any money in this?
Well, it is hard to hold margin. It's more competitive than it's ever been. Back in the day, you couldn't pick up a smartphone and see what people are selling stuff for from coast to coast. You can now, but you have to train your salespeople to combat that. Okay, now how do you combat that? Well, you have to convince that person that money, the price is not everything, and that's what I tell people. I know price is important. Obviously, price is important, but I think we bring more to the table than just a cheap price. If we were going to do that, we'd just have a warehouse building somewhere on the bad side of town, and we're renting to be real cheap and just throw them out the door. But we have people here that know the product, because there's always people coming in and asking questions. They want to know things, and so you have to have people that can answer those questions. We've got a really veteran crew in the service department, and those guys have a reputation around here, and people know that they can come here and get their stuff fixed and get it fixed right the first time. But you have to; those salespeople have to be trained to sell the value of the dealership. Anybody can go anywhere to a dealership and buy those products for the same price that I sell. Why do they come here? You have a good atmosphere for people to come into. Things like a 5-foot rule. Nobody comes within 5 foot of you without you speaking to them, asking them how they're doing. You got to train your salespeople to sell and not just sell price. Okay, there's got to be something else that goes with that. You got to sell the value of the store.